So let's talk about a new brand that is pretty new to the States that I was lucky to get sent. This PR package, this is actually part of it. This comes in a set of 2, so we'll start with these 2. Get these boxes open for you. This is going to be El Azud Klikat Times and El Azud Klikat Blue. And so I don't get accused of copying Flan by throwing these boxes, we will use magic to get rid of them. If you've never heard of El Azud, they are a newer brand that's going pretty viral in the Middle East and trying to become more global, so I was lucky enough to get these sent. And these are both going to be nice inspirations. This is Klikat Blue. This is going to be an inspiration of Blue Talisman, and this is going to be an inspiration of Stellar Times, which, I'm going to be honest, I never smelled. I don't know what the original smells like. So we're going to talk about these just as they smell and not how close they get to the originals. Switch them over so I know which arm is which. For me, I have to be in a certain kind of mood to wear this kind of fragrance, but this one's done very nice. The pear note's nice, the dry down's nice. If you're a fan of nice, clean fragrances, it does a very good job. And then this is the one I've spent the most time with. It was the DNA that I just haven't had any time with. After a couple wears, I grew to actually really like this. I don't know why the OG isn't talked about more. This is just a nice, clean, orange blossom, white amber, woody fragrance that when it dries down, it's very nice. I really like it. These are very good performers. They last all day. Longer than a work day for me, which is the litmus test. I don't have to reapply when I'm at work. I can get through putting it on, going to work. We're talking 9 hours is still holding strong, which is very good. And there's something about this that reminds me of this dry down. I don't know what it is. It could just be my nose. I did scroll through the OG Fragrantica listing for this, guys, and some people say the same thing, so I don't know, maybe we're just weird. El Azud has made some very nice fragrances that I think people will really enjoy. I think these are 200 milliliters. The only problem for me is getting them here. As you guys know, international shipping is an absolute mess right now. I am working on figuring out the best way to get these in the States because that's the most important part. If not, I'm just talking about something that you guys can't get, and that's absolutely pointless. So I still got a couple more of these fragrances to go over. I'll definitely respond to your comments when I know more. But very nice, clean fragrances, both these guys, that I think people really enjoy, especially if you get 200 milliliters at a good price. And hopefully this brand keeps on making waves because they do a very good job.